So I'm just back from hospital after getting the results of my updated MRI of my hips, and it's not the results that I wanted or hoped for at all. Much worse. So for context, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Tom Morrison. I help people all over the world get pain-free and recover from long-term injuries, joint replacements, arthritis, all kinds of stuff. Help people get pain-free all over the world. I've helped thousands of people, and I myself have 4 lumbar disc herniations, ankylosing spondylitis, which is an inflammatory arthritis. So my body is actually attacking itself all of the time. I was pain-free from my initial first injury 10 years ago. So nerve pain down the leg from disc injuries, sorted that out, didn't bother me for years. And then 9 years later, roughly, I got a bit of a flare-up in my hip. So it was quite painful, but I had no back pain with it. So I thought I'll go and get updated MRI scans. Just because of what I do, I'm interested to see, has my disc injuries had an impact on my hip? And the MRI results came back of like loads of inflammation-based damage, and I got gene tested for the HLA-B27 gene, which, you know, ankylosing spondylitis basically. So that has led me to learn a lot more about inflammatory conditions and managing pain as well. And even though I'm 100% pain-free right now, as I sit here, 0 pain whatsoever, things have got much worse. So in a period of a year and a half, the structural damage in my hips has got much worse. So I have been basically not given a choice that I need to start on the medication to slow the progression down. So just to give you guys an idea, the pelvis updated ones now, originally it just showed attack and damage to the left side and a bit of a bone marrow edema. Whereas now there are bilateral low-grade bone marrow. Key thing when you get an MRI scan, if it says low-grade, that's a good sign. So it shows there are bilateral low-grade bone marrow edemas, changes at the SI joints affecting both sides of the joint, at the left SI joint, and mainly on the iliac side of the right SI joint. Bilateral chronic structural changes of sacroiliitis with the SI joint erosive change, and I hate the big words, periarticular fatty metaplastic change. No evidence of any enthesis, no trochanteric iliopsoas or ilogluteal bursae distension. I'm not even really focusing trying to read stuff, guys, honestly. This is the reality. I'm literally just back from the hospital and it's taken me back a bit. And I think I should share this with you guys, that I'm gonna have a bad day today. It's rocked me a little bit. I'm a bit annoyed, I'm angry, I'm upset, scared, all that there stuff. But tomorrow I give myself the one mope day, and then tomorrow I'm gonna feel much more positive and better about it. I'm going to the gym to train tomorrow with Jenny, as we always do. And you know, I'm not needing to message Jenny going, oh no, I've got busted hips, I'm gonna do everything just as exactly as I am. Yeah, so significant degenerative change with enlargement of the left acetabular labrum, which is significantly high signal. There's also femoral head collar osteophytes at the left hip joint with minimal changes at the right hip, which is great. I've got one good hip, which is really strange because my right hip is my much tighter side and always has been. My tendons are unremarkable. And left paracentral disc protrusion at L5-S1, displacing the left S1 nerve root. Well, we already knew that, which is fine. So yeah, basically the doctor said that your hip should not look like this at 39 years old, and they highly insisted that I'm going to start on the adalimumab. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it yet, what it is I'm going to have to take, but I don't have the choice. Had to get the bloods done today, had to get a chest x-ray for the pre-screening. So yeah, it's such a mixed bag of emotions. It's like all of this stuff is wrong with me, yet I feel 100% fine. I have no pain whatsoever, but I can't fix this. I can't stop it from happening. I can take the drugs to help, but I didn't like the idea of having to take injections every 2 weeks, but that's fine. I think the thing that just worries me the most is there a ceiling of like how okay I can feel long term. Because yeah, I've been basically fine for the last 10 years, but there's still that kind of worry of will it progress, 5 years, 10 years time, will I be much, much worse? And then you start to doubt yourself a little bit. At the same time, I've got this weird, it's like, if I'm able to be pain-free with all of this stuff going on, like, you can too. Like, it just shows that everything that I do movement-wise, it works. It really does. So that's nice in a way, but I just don't like the thought that it's just keeping progressing and I can't stop that. It's really frustrating. I really worry that my kids are going to get it because I don't want that to happen. Yeah, it's fine. I can deal with it, but I just don't like it. It's a genetic thing. It can happen. Treatments will be far better by then anyway. It'll be fine. But there's just that, I know I can help other people, but if it was to progress to a point that I maybe would be very bad and have to walk with a limp again and everything, who's going to want to learn from that guy? Even though, I have a condition and it's not my fault and all, but who would want to learn from that guy that needs a walking stick? There was a guy there today that I seen, he had the same skin problems that I used to have as well, and he had to have a walking stick, and he must have been the same age as me. Oh, it's just awful to see, it really is. So silly, it's not fair, it's just not fair. People shouldn't have to deal with it, but you have to push on and do the stuff you can do. It's just so silly. Your body just attacks itself. So yeah, I haven't even processed this yet. Like I said, I'm literally back from the hospital and got that news that I didn't want. I kind of half could have expected it as well. I just didn't think it was progressing that fast. So a year and a half again. So after that flare up, I got those MRI scans. My hip felt fine. I was back training, doing everything. I was deadlifting with Roxy on last week. I was doing pistol squats with weights yesterday for funsies. I never have to think, I better not do that or my hip will hurt. I never have to think that ever. But yet all that stuff's going on. It's nuts. So yeah, technique, getting your muscles stronger helps so much. I feel like I'm starting to ramble at this point, so I probably should cut it. But yeah. It'll be fine. I've been fine. It'll keep being fine. And I'm going to prove everybody wrong that says that it won't be fine. Because I will be fine. Such a weird video to make. But it's the reality when you get bad news, isn't it? You need to talk it out, I think. I was so glad my wife was there. I was so glad Shelley was there. I wouldn't have liked to have been by myself. I would have been fine, but it was nice that she was there. And everyone always makes fun of me when I get blood taken because I don't like needles and feel a bit faint when I get it done. But that, the news rocked me so much that the blood test didn't even bother me in the slightest. So yeah, good support network, so important. So Shelley, the kids when I came home gave me a massive hug and a kiss, that was lovely. And yeah, messaged Jenny, told Jenny. She's like, just shows how good the stuff is that we teach, that it helps people so much. And it does help me. Like I said, I'm completely fine. I think I'm just so, how? I know how, because I put the work in, but it's like, how can stuff read like that and I feel 100%? It's just mental, really, really is. And I've met so many other people. I had a lovely email from someone. They were in their 70s and they have ankylosing spondylitis. And he emailed me after I got the initial diagnosis and said some really nice stuff about how pain-free he is and he's fine and stuff. So yeah, I think use the comments section of this YouTube channel to just share stuff that you have found helpful for yourself and things that you struggle with that you're overcoming, because that's what I keep doing, and it's so nice to hear it from other people as well. So I love that I can do that for other people, but I love when you guys share stuff too. So yeah, it's dinner time. Gonna go have my dinner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for more stretchy stretch.